Good morning, you guys. Happy October 1st, 2025 is the fourth quarter, right? We got 3 more months before the new year. And I am embarking, well, I've already kind of started because nothing like a health scare to get you motivated to do what's right for your body. And it's been, it's just, yeah, so we'll talk about the health scare a little bit more later, but I wanted to make sure just to get up and do what I said I was going to do this morning. I'm up later than I wanted to. It's like probably 6:30 something right now. And I wrote down a little list of what I need to do this morning. So weigh in. My brother and sister have a smart scale, so I downloaded the app. So I need to go and do that. Do some progress pics and some measurements, drink water first before my breakfast, make sure to log my food, have a food journal. I'll show you guys that. And then, yeah, so really I just have like a base of things that I know that I need to do, like, for the next 90 days. But on October 13th, I'm going to be working with a health coach, and she's really going to like show me, help me with my nutrition, but also like my workouts, accountability and stuff like that. So I'm excited for that. So I have to walk 10K steps every day. I do want to get back into lifting weights. So more than likely after work is when I'm going to have to lift today. Get back into YouTube. So edit every day and then post at least once a week. And then, yeah, I want to make sure I'm drinking my water. So I have a water bottle that is 34 ounces. So almost like 3 of these a day is what I want to drink. They do say what you need to drink half of your weight in ounces in water. So maybe that's what I need to do. But yeah. So, like I said, I had a health scare. I'm still kind of going through it. I switched doctors, and I have an appointment on the 6th. Hopefully I can get some answers from her. But, yeah, I just need to pump it into gear. Okay. You guys are probably hearing my family in the background. I moved in, if you didn't notice, I moved in with my brother and sister-in-law. So before I start breakfast, eat breakfast, what I'm gonna do this morning is a combination of coconut water. This coconut water is pretty good. Coconut water, and mix it with some collagen. Hi, baby.
They give you breakfast at school?
Here it is. Let's see.
They give you food at school.
The Daily Audio Bible Chronological. I'm Jill. Take a deep breath with me. Let it go. Guess what? We made it. We made it to the New Testament. Today is October the 1st, and there is no song for October, so we're just going to say October.
All right, you guys. So sometimes, not very often, but like this morning, I wasn't able to get in my Bible, which is also not an often occurrence. And I'm trying to build the habit of getting back into my Bible. But sometimes during or on my way to work, I'll listen to the Daily Audio Bible Chronological podcast. And I really like it. It's I love hearing her commentary, and just like sometimes like they'll do prayer calls at the end, or people will call in and ask to be prayed for and stuff. So yeah, October 1st, apparently we're in the New Testament now, so I'm gonna listen to that on my way to work. So I will see you guys. I'll be back later. Alright, you guys, I am at work, about to take my lunch break. I've been tired today. Just came back from like ripping and running, dropping stuff off to some of the teachers that I work with. But wrap my lunch, which I've been doing a lot lately this year. So got some Greek yogurt as the sour cream. So I made this chicken sweet potato bake, like taco bake basically. And I got the recipe from, it's this app called Provecho, but who is it called? Fit Foodies, something like that. That subscription is about to end because I'll be working with a health coach pretty soon. So this is a big portion. I'm not gonna eat all of it, but that's what it looks like. It's like cheddar cheese on top. So there's sweet potato, ground chicken, onion, taco seasoning, there's cilantro, tomato sauce. Yeah. So anyways, warm this up. I made like this avocado. It's not really guacamole because it's lemon juice, avocado, salt, and something else. I think cilantro too. Yeah, so that's lunch. All right, you guys. Okay, so just finished lunch. It's pretty good. I didn't eat all of that. But yeah, sorry. I'm so tired today. Not as tired as I was earlier, but yeah, I was tired. But anyways, I am about to go on a walk. It's kind of like a daily walk, honestly. I am blessed to have a flexible job, and one where they encourage us to do self-care and stuff, and so we've kind of made this a daily walk. But yeah, so right now I don't have that many steps. Right now I'm at 2,619 steps. So let's see how many I get after I come back. It's usually like a 25 minute walk, I think. Yeah, maybe like a 20. Yeah, I don't know. Between that. So yeah. Oh, they are outside. So I will see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, back from my walk. It's a nice crisp fall day. It's actually, it's probably 60 degrees right now. But my steps right now, okay, so when I got back, it was like 4,900 something, or something like that. Now I'm at 5,024 steps. So halfway there to 10K. Now I am about to go drop off some things to my teachers, to my other teachers. We got so for my job, every year they'll give us like some money to get like gear. And so, yeah, that came in today. Technically I'll see them tomorrow, so I could drop it off tomorrow morning, but they might be excited to get it right now. So yeah, gotta go do that. And then, yeah, so we're gonna do that. And then I need to get a phone today. Because my phone is old. It's been being crazy forever. So it's finally time for me to get a new phone. All right, hello. Hello. I am back from work. So tonight, for today, I ended up signing up for a fitness class. So I'm gonna be, I signed up for a Zumba class. So that starts at 5:30. It is 4:34 right now. I thought about going to Way to have like an early dinner before Zumba, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just try to find a snack, and then I'll get Way after Zumba, potentially. Yeah, I have a little bit of a low grade headache, but I'm drinking water right now. Hopefully that goes away, and then my gallbladder, I feel like, is like kind of acting up today. So I wonder, so yesterday I haven't had coffee in a while. Yeah. So anyways, so yesterday I had coffee, and before all this health stuff even happened, coffee already does not, I don't do well with it. Like, it gives me anxiety. I can feel like it's just not good. Just a lot of things. But I like to drink it. Not for like energy or anything like that. Like, I don't think it really does anything for me to get me energized. And really the coffees that I get, they're usually sweet. So I got coffee yesterday. It was technically a protein coffee. It was really good. I didn't drink the whole thing because I was already starting to feel like weird. And I don't know. We'll talk more about my health stuff later after I get back from Zumba. I'll tell you guys everything that has been going on lately, because it's been a lot. But yeah, today I feel, I've been feeling like myself more lately, which, thank you, Jesus. But for some reason my gallbladder is acting up a little bit today. So yeah, but I'm still gonna go to this class and just hope that I'm feeling okay while I'm there. I haven't done anything really strenuous exercise-wise in a while. So hopefully, I don't know. Also don't want to think too much about it because I feel like I get anxious too. And yeah. So anyways, hoping that this will be fun. I really wanted to just, like, I was on my phone the other day and I was just like, you know what? I want to start taking some exercise classes. I watch people, one of my favorite YouTubers, she goes to all these different classes and stuff. And I was like, you know what, let me look to see what they have. Like, I do eventually want to get into Pilates. I saw this one place that does like the aerial, whatever it's called. One of my teachers that I was talking to today, I was telling her that I was going to go to Zumba, and she wants me to tell her how it goes because she might join me one day. But she told me about this other place that does like hip hop kettlebell exercises, and I was like, what? I totally forgot about this place. So I'm gonna have to look into that too, and maybe we can go together. So that'd be fun. But yeah, I just want to get, like, I'm 32. What I do is, like, I come home, spend time with my family, my nieces and my nephew and stuff, and that's really about it. But I also have been not feeling well the last few months. So now that I'm feeling better, I want to get back out there and do some things and really just get more active. So this is what that Zumba class is for today. We'll see how it goes. My favorite Zumba instructor was in Arizona, and she ended up moving to California, and I was like, oh, she was literally the best. And I haven't found a Zumba instructor that I really enjoy since that. And I'm not like a big Zumba person, but my mom got me into it when I was a kid. I used to do like the Zumba tapes with her. And yeah, so we'll see. I'll let you guys know how it goes. What time is it? 4:39. So I need to make just a quick snack, and then I'm going to head on out. I will see about getting footage for you guys. I'll bring my phone. I won't bring my camera. But okay, let me hurry up and go. All right, you know what, guys? Forgot I had some dumplings. So, the pork and ginger soup dumplings. So I'm gonna hurry up and heat these up. It's only gonna take like a couple minutes. And eat that, maybe like 2 of them before I go to Zumba. That song stuck in my head from one of the videos or the tapes we used to watch. Zumba with K-A-A-K-O-O-O. Zumba with K-A-A-K-O-O-O. Yeah, anyways. Okay, I'm excited for Zumba. I'm feeling better. Headache is going away. I was looking back at those hip hop kettlebell classes, and I might do it for our job as well. So we got some good incentives. We do like a wellness incentive. So like, say I do like something wellness related. Like it can be a whole range of things. But like one time I bought a pickleball paddle, did a volleyball league, and you can get reimbursed for that. So I'm thinking maybe I'll do the hip hop kettlebell and then maybe a pickleball league as well. We'll see. And also the health coach that I'll be working with, I can probably get reimbursed for that as well. So we'll see, but I'm excited. So let me hurry up and heat some of these up and then hit the road. Stay put, okay? Stay put, okay? Well, okay. So I'm back from Zumba, y'all. So before I left, I said that the Zumba class that I had in Arizona was my favorite. And that was so long ago, y'all. That was probably like 9 years ago. I don't even know. 10, 9, or I don't know. Something around that. I don't really remember it, but I remember that was my favorite class. This is right up there. It was nice. It was very like it was a small class. I think it's just like one of those classes that people don't really know about. And so maybe a lot of people don't. Yeah, so they don't have like a huge turnout, but it was like let's see, probably like 9 of us. Something like that. But I can tell that the ladies that were there, they've been going there for a while. They all seem to know each other. I got there and one of the owners, she was talking about how she's going to have a wedding with her husband. So probably like a renewing their vows. And so just a lot of like, they seem really nice, honestly. And then the instructor came, Zumba instructor, and she was really dope. I don't know, it was great. The music was good. The moves were cool. The moves were good. It's had a good time. I think I will go back, and I've been telling like some of my friends and coworkers about it, so maybe I can bring somebody with me next week. But it was a good time. And it was only $12. Hey, baby. $12 per class, so that was good. That was a really good time. So yeah, did that. I did have some stuff going on with my eye and like my head and stuff. So yeah, that's a bit concerning. I think it has to do with my prediabetes, potentially. So I'm on this journey to get healthy. So yeah, okay. So this vlog was also supposed to be about my recent health scares. So I'll try to just quickly tell you guys what has been going on. Not too much because I don't want to dwell on it. Okay. So yeah, started in like June. I was having like some stomach stuff going on. Started with stomach things. And it wasn't all the time. Like sometimes it'd be like dull, sharp pain, but it would go away. And then fast forward to, we're just kind of quickly talking about it. Fast forward to August. At one time, so this day, I remember I was trying to like be healthy. I started taking like these supplements for my PCOS. And then later on in the day, like around dinner time, I started to feel like lightheaded, or dizzy. I don't know which one it was. And so, you know, I was just like, what is going on? Scared. My heart was racing and stuff like that. So eventually I called my brother. He took me to the ER. My blood pressure was high. But they ran all these tests. It did like EKGs, blood work, everything. Came back fine. They did do the first time I went to the ER, they did an ultrasound, and they saw that I have gallbladder sludge and a little bit of a fatty liver. So that's all they saw with that. And then eventually I did like a fasting glucose, and that was high. So I'm in the pre-diabetic range. So my A1C is 6.4. And if you know, like with diabetes, they say like 6.5 and higher is like you're diabetic. But recently I learned from this doctor that I just started seeing that 7 is where they really like diagnose you. So I'm in that pre-diabetic range. And then, you know, so yeah, that was the first ER visit. I had some visits with my doctor after that, which I don't think was really helpful. So that's why I switched to another doctor. And that appointment was actually this Monday. Today's Wednesday. And I think that went really well. She explained like she went through my chart, explained my symptoms, pointed me in some directions of what I should probably do. It's gonna get me in touch with this lady who's gonna help. I might get like a continuous glucose monitor, just to monitor my sugars. I'll be working with the health coach starting this coming up Monday, so I'm excited about that. And actually, I found her through YouTube, and she'll be a doctor soon, and I really think she's very qualified. So I'm excited to work with her, and just help me to know what to put on my plate and what's going to help me to keep my sugars stable. Another thing is the doctor wanted me to monitor is my blood pressure, because every time I've gone to the doctor, which has been a lot recently, it's been a little bit high. So I want to make sure to keep an eye on that. But the good thing is that everything that is going on, I'm hoping that, you know, there's nothing else crazy going on. You know, I've been on Google and freaking Instagram and TikTok and stuff. They keep pushing all these crazy videos at me where I'm just like, crap, like, is this something else? Hopefully not. So it's been a little bit of a scary time. I've had some other symptoms and stuff, or just like, I don't know, but this last like week I felt more like myself than I had for a while. So I'm thankful for that. You know, I've been eating healthier. Got to keep it going, because I don't want it to turn into anything else. I don't want to get full-blown diabetes. I don't want to have crazy high blood pressure. So it's time for me to do a lifestyle change. So this series coming up, and the start of me documenting it is today. And so I'm going to be calling it a wellness series, because I need to get well. I need to get well in so many different ways: physically, mentally, spiritually, all that. So yeah, my goal and my plan is to do that by using nutrition and exercising. And if I need some supplements, I have to figure out the right ones to take. I don't want to just be taking supplements. So at the end of this, my main goals is to, one, lose weight. So, I have to show you guys my weight loss wall. I found that from Caitlin Lacerio, if anybody follows her. But my goal is to lose about 60 pounds. Right. The last time I weighed myself, I'm 200 pounds. For the longest, I've been like 207. So I've lost like 7 pounds. Lose 60 pounds. Relieve my PCOS symptoms. Get my period back. That's a big one too. That's a very big one. Reverse my prediabetes. And eat so I don't have issues with my gallbladder, basically. So those are the 4 main things that I want to do. So yeah, I am about to eat my dinner. I went to POA after Zumba, like I said I was going to do. So I got this, they call it the Legacy Bowl. And it has, I probably shouldn't be having the rice. Like I said, I'm gonna be working with this health coach and she's gonna show me exactly how to eat. Yeah. In a way, I feel like I know what I should be eating, and I have been trying to do that. Just because, I've known I had PCOS for forever, and I'll go on stretches where I'm like eating well and I'm not. So yeah, and here I am. And I'll talk more about this whole wellness journey too, because it's a lot that I'm leaving out, but I'm just praying that with nutrition and exercise that I can reverse a lot of these symptoms. I do not want it to get worse. It's been some dark times over here. It's been some dark times for sure. But I'm thankful for where I am right now. Feeling so much better. Been able to sleep. Yeah. So we'll talk soon. All right, you guys. Shout out to my dad for getting me this mic. This is my first time using it. So I did actually end up going to that hip hop kettlebell class, and it was the next day. So I went on Thursday night, and I went with one of my teacher friends, and she's pregnant. So they were able to modify the exercises for her. But it was really nice. There was a good amount of people in the class. They split us up, so like in the front, people who were more advanced or who like was used to using kettlebells was in the front, and then in the back is people who maybe aren't as used to using kettlebells and who are getting back into working out. I've used kettlebells before, but I wanted to be in the back just because just trying to slowly get back into lifting weights. But it's also a progression class, so it's a 6 week course, and every week it's going to get a little bit tougher. And I would say honestly, this was perfect. I had a great time. Felt like I had a great workout. Everybody was super nice. So I definitely look forward to coming back again and just seeing how I progress and yeah, the progress that I get. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next Wellness Diary vlog.